when we first started playing ball with you, personality-wise.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Jake here, Piece of Heat. And this episode, we tried the Nu-Killer or nuclear wings from Roosters. And since I was in the restaurant and everything going on with the pandemic, having to be socially distanced and everybody having to have on masks, I decided to just cut the audio out of this one and do the audio post when I got back to my apartment. As you can see here, there were a lot of wings. I had 10 wings. The nuclear sauce, from what I know of, is habanero and another pepper that I'm not 100% sure of. I could not find the details online. But honestly, they were pretty dang hot. I mean, when I really sat there and didn't have anything to drink with them and went through the 10 of them, by the end of it, I was pretty shook. I wouldn't say shook. I was a little off kilter, kind of dizzy, ears ringing. But I wouldn't say it was anywhere close to like the ones that I had from Quaker Steak and Lube. The Quaker Steak and Lube Eat Heat wings were far hotter than these ones, and I ate 4 less of those than what I did these. These I had 10. The Eat Heat I had 6, and the Eat Heat, those 6 were absolutely horrible as far as how hot they were. Now, these ones were easy enough to eat. They didn't taste bad. They didn't taste like extract, so I don't think there was extract in those ones that I had at Roosters. If somebody does know what the nuclear or Nu-Killer sauce is at Roosters, please comment below and let me know. Like I said, I believe that there is habanero in it. They were pretty orange. Second off, man, they were huge wings, and you can see that it's steaming right now. Do you see how hot they were? They were so hot. Like, it was crazy how hot these wings were. And not in the sense of spiciness, and just like they were hot. Like, that was the hardest thing about eating them, is that they were literally right out of the fryer, and they were so hot to bite into that it was just really hard to really get a grasp on, you know, whether it was my mouth burning from the sauce or whether it was my mouth burning from just the fact that they were so fresh and hot. They were big wings, though. They were some of the biggest wings I've ever had. Like, the drumsticks were massive. The flats had the extra part of the wing on it, which I just ripped off and ate little pieces and stuff like that. But yeah, it was pretty good, and you know, it was definitely harder than what I thought it was gonna be. I wasn't sure exactly what the sauce was, but it wasn't terrible. It wasn't anything that I couldn't handle, or I couldn't, you know, it wasn't over the top. It was hot. It was definitely hot, and by the 10th one, with nothing to drink at that point, it really, really made my ears ring. So it was hot enough to do that. So I would say on a scale to like 1 to 10, I would probably have put them at probably a 5. So about a 5 out of 10 as heat-wise is what, like, comparing this with stuff that I've had before. But yeah, we are 3 minutes in right now, so I'm going to kind of take a step back and let you guys kind of sit here and enjoy the music and watch me scarf down these wings. And while you're at it, go ahead and like and subscribe if you can. We have a big episode coming up next, which is going to be the season finale, which is going to be in New Jersey. There's a ton of stuff on the New Jersey boardwalk in Wildwood, New Jersey that we're going to be trying, including a Ghost Reaper hamburger, a Ghost Pepper burrito, a habanero hot dog, and many more. So there's going to be tons and tons of content from that episode for you guys to check out. So I don't want you guys to miss that. Hit that bell button. That way you get notified for that last episode of this season. And then we have a couple other things coming up too that we're going to be adding on to the channel. We have 2 series. One is just going to be a smaller series, just going over like little restaurants and stuff like that. Like, you know, like snack food almost, or fast food. like spicy chicken sandwiches or spicy nuggets or stuff like that, you know, like stuff that's just original and like normal that people would just go and get every day, not some of this stuff that you're going to be crazy and eat all the time or eat every once in a while. So we're going to be doing that. And then we're also going to be doing a new show on the channel called The Horrifically Hot Show, where we are going to be eating hot snacks, so like popcorn and everything like that, little small spicy snacks, and reviewing some of our favorite horror films, because I'm a huge horror film buff, and that's just something I've wanted to do for a while, so I figured I would add in the type of channel that we have now where we eating the hot stuff, and then also pull in my favorite thing, which is horror movies. So again, just please like and subscribe. It would mean the world to us. And I'm going to let you guys sit here and enjoy the music for just a couple minutes. You having the buffalo chicken pizza? Look in here and say you're eating buffalo chicken pizza. Show them. There you go. Boom, and there you have it. As you just saw, I just got done eating the 10 wings, grabbing that napkin, trying to get all of that sauce off my hands. Now, what I realized during that break was I did promise you guys the hottest chili in Cincinnati challenge for this episode, and I am very sorry to say that we were not able to do that. With me getting ready to go on vacation, I had to kind of like judge things out about what I needed to do before I went on vacation and the amount of money I needed to spend. So we put that off, but we're still gonna do it. Me and E-Money put it off until next season, so you can expect that next season for us to be doing the hottest Cincinnati Skyline chili ever. And in that way, because that's an episode I want to do, that's an episode he wants to do. And so we're just going to push it off to season 2. But I still wanted to give you guys an episode for this week. So this is what that episode is. Because I ended up going out to dinner still and deciding that I wanted to get those wings. So as you can see here, man, I'm breathing pretty heavy. You can see I cleared that out. Grabbed my water. This was after I waited 5 minutes on the 5-minute afterburn. And there's a thumbs up from Colton. And yeah, I was feeling it pretty warm. And I felt pretty good throughout the whole entire night. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back next week with the season finale of Piece of Heat Season 1.